So, Mega Evolution is here. And I got a couple handfuls of it. I got this, I got those behind me, and I got some other stuff. We're actually not going to start with this. We're going to save that for tomorrow. So if you want to see that booster box opening, check back tomorrow. I recently cleared up one of my little things. However, I did get a bunch of loose packs from a booster box from my local game store. Now, normally they wouldn't give you this many, but I've got kind of a deal working with them where I stock their singles case. So a bunch of the singles that you've seen me pull here on this channel are now within their case. And I did open one pack while I was in there, one time for the one time. We got a Mega Lucario EX, which very, very fitting, because I think this is going to be probably like the best strictly Mega deck. There's a whole lot of really good fighting support in this set, so we are going to crack straight into this and hope we get a bunch more Mega Pokemon. That's enough dillying and quite enough dallying. I am Santa, this is the Poke Workshop. We're going to get into this. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you see, drop a like. If you love what you see, drop a sub, because we're going to be opening even more Mega Evolution. I like the new code cards. Hot take. I know not a lot of people are big fans of it. I think I wasn't paying attention when I opened the store because I didn't do any pack trick. I just went straight through it. Yo, gimme Ghoul. Shout out, gimme Ghoul. Really excited for Mega Evolution format because, and I don't think this one's a hot take, but Gholdengo is really, really good against Mega Pokemon, so really, really happy. I'm also planning to go to the Seattle Regionals this year. Yo, Lily's Determination. We'll talk about that in a second. Planning to go to the Seattle Regionals this year, so I'm really, really excited because that'll be in February on Pokemon Day, in fact, fun fact. And Gholdengo will still be legal. I wasn't sure if it was going to be Seattle or Portland this year. If it was Portland again, I was worried that it wouldn't be announced until May-ish, and that is post-rotation. Now, on to Lily's Determination. This is, unironically, the best card in the set. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. If you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, draw 8 instead. I'm going to tuck that right up in there because that is very, very useful. Gumshoes with Evidence Gathering. It's a switch, but like it switches a card from your hand with the top card of your deck. I don't actually think it's that good, but it could be cool. Clauncher, interesting reverses here. No symbol. Yo, first pack Magi. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at you with your little guard pressing little face, bro. Oh my gosh, I love you. Oh my gosh, where did I just set my penny sleeves, dude? Okay, over here. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful illustration. Super, super excited. Dang, dude, first pack on film. Let's go. Got the X-Egg, dude. Let's go. Don't mind me reaching across and shuffle the Lily somewhere else. Let's talk about this Cinderace, too. A lot of people are excited about this card. If you play the game, explosiveness with the ability. If this Pokemon is in your hand when you are setting up to play, you may put it face down in the active spot. Very, very interesting. Note, you do not have to do that. So you actually get the option if you don't like your hand, but you have Cinderace in the hand, you just move on. Which is kind of cool. All right, one pack in. Got a legitimate one pack magic going on. Let's go. Also just chucked that plastic from the pack straight back into the box from Pokemon Center because it is right beside me because I have no control over my life. I am so hungry. I am so tired. Yo, the new Abracadabra and Alakazam from this set. Really, really cool. So hungry, so tired. Oh, all you can grab. Oh, look at you. Flip till you get tails. Search for a number of cards up to the number of heads. Put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck. Speed attack for 100. I think this is pretty bad. I think the artwork is really good, though. Curlia with Call Sign. Oh, this is so good. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon. Reveal and put them in your hand and shuffle your deck. That is going to be absolutely massive in Gardevoir. So we'll set that off to the back. Got a Crawdaunt with Vice Grip. Cutting Riposte. Interesting word. I don't think I've ever seen the word riposte in my life. Riptide. This Kyogre is actually supposed to be decent. 20 damage for each basic water energy card in your discard pile, then shuffle them into the deck. So people are going to be playing this with a Abomasnow. I don't know. Well, I do know. I don't think Abomasnow is going to be a good deck. I think there are a couple of fun ways that you can run it. Yo, there's like a straight line down the pack. I don't know if y'all can see it. Anyway, I think if Abomasnow is your favorite Pokemon, you might be a little bit disappointed. But I think the deck could be super, super fun for memes. So maybe don't write it off. Could terrorize your locals. Could potentially win a cup or a challenge somewhere. So don't be surprised if you see something weird happen, but also don't be surprised if nothing happens. Ace of Rule is Mischief. This thing's really, really cool too. If your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining, choose one of your Pokemon in play during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to that Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon EX. So if you're starting to fall behind, that can be useful for Dragapult. This Kadabra is really useful. Psychic Draw. Once per turn when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability. Draw 2 cards. Very, very good. A reverse Tinkaton, not mad. Reverse Reboot. The reverses look really wild in this set, actually. It's weird to not have, like, any of the symbolism, any of the, like, type symbols behind. And another Kyogre. So, like, the reverses themselves look really flat in their design, but I think I'm kind of into it. I think it's a little chic, a little understated, if you will. Also, before this set came out, people were rumoring that there was going to be an energy or a code card in this set. I don't know if that was just supposed to be for Japanese. Yo, Surfing Beach, I don't think this is good, but Palafin fans are really, really happy. Once during each player's turn, that player may switch their active water with one of their benched water Pokemon. Latios, okay. I also don't think Latios and Latios is going to be really good, but when your Mega Latios EX moves from your bench to the active, you may use the ability to move any amount of energy from your benched Pokemon to your active, aka your Mega Latios EX. Lunatone Reverse. This is massive. If you guys are big fans of Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp specifically, I guess I never uploaded that deck profile. That's a bit of a shame. Well, that is what we like to call a wasted piece of content, because we are going to update that deck and we are going to include the Lunatone and Solrock because they're good. Lunar Cycle. Once during your turn, if you have Solrock in play, you may discard a basic fighting energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Draw 3 cards. Very, very good. So we'll tuck that to the back as well. Heliolisk and a Xerneas with a Geo Gate. It's honestly not terrible. Search deck for up to 3 basic Psychic Pokemon, put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. What would you grab? Because, like, I feel like Munkidori is the obvious answer, but maybe not the best answer. Though it probably is the best answer. I don't know. I don't think that Xerneas is probably very good. Got Thievul, got Beware, Chikorita, Helioptile, let's go. Boss's Orders reprint. A lot of people are upset about this. I'm not. Stonejourner, got Crawdaunt, Hariyama. Yo, this is also really, really good. Kind of hard to see with the reverse. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. So, on an ability, when you evolve your Makuhita into a Hariyama, you get Boss's Orders. So a lot of people are not hyped that Boss's Orders is back. Mystery Garden, another great Gardevoir card. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard an energy card from their hand in order to draw cards equal to the amount until they have as many cards in their hand as Psychic Pokemon in play. Ooh, and the Meganium. Okay, I feel like we're stopping at like every card, but there's just so many interesting cards in this set. Wild Growth. Each basic grass energy attached to all of your Pokemon provides 2 grass energy. Note, they did include the verbiage that this effect doesn't stack, but I don't think they actually needed to, just based on how it is worded. However, I'm really excited for Mega Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur is pretty good with the new Meganium and also the new, what is it, Lush Forest? No, Vitality Forest, or Forest of Vitality. I don't know what it actually is translated to in English. Abra, we got Switch, we'll take it, set that to the side. Got Beware, Solrock, huge. If you don't have Lunatone on your bench, this does nothing. Otherwise, you can smack for 70. Doesn't particularly matter that much because we really only run that Solrock so that we can run the Lunatone. We have a Reverse Lily's Determination. Massive. Super here for that. Got a Raikou. And a Full Art Mega Mawile EX. I don't know, dude. Hot take, I don't know if this card's actually that good. Oh my gosh, I know it's beautiful, and I know I'm a huge Mawile fan, so like, I'm happy to see it. The full arts of these Megas look so sick too. I love that they have like base form behind them. Very, very cool. Gobble Down does 80 damage for each prize card you have taken, so the further ahead you are, the better that first attack is. Second attack, Huge Bite for 2 metal and a colorless, 260. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, however, this is 30 damage instead. Pretty cool. Set that up to the front. Keep rolling. For anyone keeping track at home, we have 18 packs to crack right now, which is half of a booster box. As I mentioned, I was able to get these from one of my local game stores, so shout out to them. Iron Defender. During your opponent's next turn, all of your metal Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. I think that's okay. I think it might see play in Archaludon, but I also don't think Archaludon's in a really good spot. Shuckle. Yo, I would love to see the illustration rare for the Shuckle. Mantine. Call for family. 2 basic Pokemon. Put to bench. Ninjask. Cast off Shell. Once during your turn, okay. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to search for a Shedinja and put it to bench. That's kind of cool. That makes sense. I was wondering how they would make Shedinja work. And a Steelix with Welcoming Tail. Almost feels like it has texture on it. It's wild. Alright. Keep on schmoving. I am excited for that Mega Mall EX. I think it's cool. I don't know how great the card is going to be, but I do think it is cool. And I do know that I am not chilling with a belly full of milk. What an attack, dude. That's a wild name. Oh my gosh, if I had a belly full of milk right now, dude, just tuck me into bed. Yo, Premium Power Pro, let's go. During this turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Really good in the Mega Lucario deck. Really good in Cynthia's Garchomp, so we'll definitely set that off to the side. Tangrowth. Yo, all the other kids with the pumped up whip, let's go. Alright. Chi-Yu. Bad card. Celebi. Traverse Time. 3 grass and stadium cards. I think it's fine. Bulbasaur. Oh my gosh, my absolute guy. Look at you, you're so gorgeous. Oh, and the Mega Manectric. Let's go. I don't know how good this deck is going to be either, but a lot of people are talking about it, so... Flash Ray, 2 lightning. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So basically, if you're playing against Raging Bolt, that first attack is kind of an auto-win. Riotus? I've never seen that word before in my life either. It's not righteous. Is that how you spell righteous? No, it's not. It does 200 damage for 3 lightning. You may discard all energy from this Pokemon and have it do 330 instead. Very cool. You do have to discard all the energy to be able to do 330, but 330 is notably a whole lot of damage, dude. So, could be okay. I know there have been some lists running around over in the Japan side of the world running Mega Manectric and using Magneton from Surging Sparks, because that Pokemon can knock itself out, and if it does so, it can grab 3 energy from your discard and attach them to your lightning Pokemon. So, kind of nice to be able to recycle. However, you won't see it here, but there's a Psyduck that kind of came out in this set. There's a promo for the 3-pack blister, but it prevents your opponent from activating any abilities that would knock the opponent, or knock out the Pokemon using the ability. So, basically, Dusknoir, Dusclops. Yo, we got the Shedinja, let's go. Dusknoir, Dusclops, or like a Magneton are the main ones. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from your opponent's Pokemon EX, they can't take prize cards. That's kind of cool. And the Mega Abomasnow. Let's go. Once again, I am saying that I don't think this is going to be that great of a card. But Hammerlanche discards the top 6 cards of your deck and does 100 damage for each basic water energy discarded in this way. Kinda cool. There are ways that you can, like, manipulate that and set it up to be doing fairly consistent damage. The deck lists that I have seen that are running Mega Abomasnow are legitimately like 30 water and like a few other cards. It's crazy. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Frost Barrier, 3 water for 200. Not bad, not crazy. I think if you are going to be playing Mega Abomasnow, you're probably just going to be using that first attack, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. Who knows? Time and time alone will tell. Yo, Ralts with Collect, draw a card. I think that's probably better than the Ralts that we currently have. Makuhita, that's also good to have around. Let's go. Feeble. Iron Defender once again. Let's go. Grumpig. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to look at the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it's that good, though. Tangrowth reverse. Kadabra reverse. Let's go. Looks actually super gorgeous. And a Mega Venusaur EX. Let's go. Been talking about it this whole time. What does it do? Solar Transfer. As often as you like during your turn, you may use this ability. Move a basic grass energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. And then Jungle Dumpy for 240. Deals 30 damage from this Pokemon. Fun fact, if you weren't aware, because basically everybody's talking about it, you can see this thing has 380 HP. You might be thinking to yourself, dude, that is so much. This is the most HP printed on a Pokemon card that you can actually legally play. So, kind of cool, kind of interesting. Very, very excited for Mega Venusaur EX. I don't know if it's actually going to be like that great, but I know I'm going to try my absolute darndest to make it into something good. So, time will tell. We will find out. I'm definitely going to be trying to play Venusaur because I'm a big frog boy. So, Risky Ruins, let's go. So this is like Munkidori support in a way. Whenever any player puts a basic non-darkness Pokemon onto their bench during their turn, put 2 damage counters on it. And if you are paying attention, Munkidori can just shift that right back over. Kinda cool. Acerola's Mischief. Riolu, let's go. It does have 80 HP. Kind of a... And we got the Alakazam. Very, very cool. Let's talk about the Alakazam first, because wow. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to draw 3 cards. So, you can go into your Kadabra and draw 2 cards, and then you can go straight into your Alakazam and draw 3, making a total of 5. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this card yesterday. This is like one of my favorite artworks I think I've ever seen. This is so goofy. And I think this card, I was talking about this, maybe a hot take. I think this card is dangerous. I don't think it's good. I think it's dangerous. Ask your opponent if each player may take a prize card. If yes, each player takes a prize card. If no, you draw 4 cards. Wow, that is horridly off-center. Like, that is so left-heavy, it hurts. The back looks like overall pretty clean, though, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't know. I'll pull out the grading tool. If it feels still worth grading, then we'll grade it, but I was just talking about this. I want to, like... I don't think I'll probably get rid of this card. Maybe I will, but I don't think I will. I think I'll probably just PC this thing immediate. This is so, so funny. Alright, so let's set that up there. Let's absolutely go, dude. Let's go! It's not the world's most expensive SIR, but it is, it is one I'm pretty excited about. I think it's really, really silly. So, not bad for 18 packs. We still got 6 more after this, too. Maybe we can do something wild. Maybe we can do something crazy. Got a Miltank. Force of Vitality. Let's go. Each player's grass Pokemon may evolve into grass Pokemon during the turn they play those Pokemon except their first turn. Kind of cool, kind of niche, kind of good. Kind of really good. Yo, Wally's Compassion. Also really good. Heal all damage from one of your Mega Pokemon EX. If you healed any damage in this way, put all energy attached to that Pokemon into your hand. Mega Venusaur doesn't care. It loves all the healing. And if you're playing like Teal Mask Ogerpon, you can just start slapping that energy right back down. You don't even care, dude. That's super cool. Love Wally's Compassion. And a Meganium. Let's go. Yo, we are itching steadily closer to actually having a bunch of pieces to be able to build Mega Venusaur. So that's kind of heat. Oh my gosh. So hyped I got the Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. As I'm sitting here, I also just got a message from one of the locals. Yo, Energy Switch reprint. Let's go. Not bad. Guess we'll put that back there. Just got a message from one of the locals saying that this is what he got from his packs. So we will see. Once I'm done filming here, we will compare and contrast. And oh my gosh, dude. I know it's only a full art, but like, oh boy, do I love Wally. Oh my gosh. But I mean, we could read it again if you guys wanna. Do you guys wanna? Chat? There's no chat. Alright, heal all damage from one of your Mega Pokemon EX. If you do, take all the energy and put it back in your hand. Absolutely wild, wild work. Okay. Got a few more packs. There will be 4 after this one, so we are... Alright, whatever. So there's a Clawitzer at the back of this pack. Let's see if there's anything else of note. Got a reverse switch. Let's go. I'm actually not mad about that. Ninetales Repel, Goldengo. Okay. 2 Goldengo in 1 pack. Let's go. Big Goldengo days. Let's go. Any other Goldengo fans? Yo, if you hate Goldengo, let me know. Because I 100% understand the hate. He's really good in VGC, really good in the TCG. And, like, he is objectively kind of a pretty goofy design. So I do get it, but also, like, dude, shred till dead. Like, dude's literally just a little surfer. I'm still... Ooh, Fighting Gong, let's go. Search your deck for a basic fighting energy card or basic fighting Pokemon. Reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Very, very good card. Still really want the front side indie... Yo, double Centiskorch? The front side indie SIR from Prismatic, but that's going to be... It's going to be a tough one to get, especially because I don't want to open any more Prismatic in my life. I hate that set. Alright. Got 3 more packs. Yo, I am just dumping buckets into this little box to my right. Y'all should see it. Oh, it's so good. You'd be so proud of me. You'd call me the Braun James, for sure. Got Litleo, Tangrowth, Premium Power Pro, once again. Happy to see ya, buddy. Grumpig. Reverse Repel. Oh. Yo, little known fact, Helioptile is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think he's just really silly and goofy. What's behind you? Cinderace, cool. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, you're so cute. Little feet prints here, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, dude. We love you. We absolutely love you. Double scratch. Flip 2 coins. 10 damage per heads. Not the greatest. But that's one of the greatest arts. Man, I love me some Helioptile. He just makes me happy. He's just a happy little guy. Oh, he looks so confused. So how come the stars are falling? Rare Candy reprint. Let's go. Got Ice Cube, Bayleaf. Let's go. Very relevant. Spearow, Fighting Gong. Also relevant. Kadabra relevant. Frostmoth not as relevant. Execute reverse. Inteleon reverse. And a Lunatone. Let's go. So we got a decent number of Lunatone. I think we got 2 here. We got 1 Soul Rock, which, like, basically all you need. It's just 2 Lunatone, 1 Soul Rock, and a Dream, right? I probably want to play 2-2. We'll find out. We will find out. Ivysaur. Let's go. Ultra Ball. Cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll always take some Ultra Balls. Mystery Garden, Frostmoth, Spiritomb, let's go. Alright, last few cards. Got a reverse Fighting Gong, let's go. Got a Sandslash, and a Steelix, alright. Alright, dude, not gonna lie. For half a box, that's kind of cracked. Look at all this bulk, dude. Oh my gosh, we got so much bulk here today. And we're going to get even more bulk. Alright, so we'll flick through nice playable cards real quick, because we're happy to see it. Got a good amount of Fighting Gongs, so we're happy about that for sure. Did not get a play set of Fighting Gongs, but we do have more to open, and more to come. We only got, oh, we got 2 Lilies, that's fine. Alright, got a Wally's Compassion, very, very cool. Unfortunately, kind of nicked at the top, little bit of a shame. Got the Mega Venusaur EX, Mega Bulmasnow EX, Mega Manectric EX, Mega Mawile EX, dude, and the Mega Lucario EX that I opened off camera that you're just going to have to trust me on. Oh my gosh, and the Helioptile, he's so cute. And the Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, such a cool looking card. Oh dude, you're wild. And the Executor illustration rare that we got on our very first pack on camera of Mega Evolutions. Let's go. What a mouthful. Alright, well, that is what I got for you guys. I'm gonna try and throw those in that little card holder. I guess this is the bulk that I got out of the pack that I opened in the store. Nothing important, but that is what I got for you guys for the first video. I do have more things to open, so we will be opening them. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm trying to decide if tomorrow will be the box break or if tomorrow will be ETB breaks. We will find out. I will let you guys know, and by let you know, I mean upload a video. Thank you so much for being here. I've been Santa. You have been awesome. This is the Poke Workshop. Mega Evolution is finally here, baby. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you in the next one.